War made Bridgeport, Connecticut a boom town as it has other towns through the country. And war brought a problem to Bridgeport: transportation. Workers had to get to work on time and get home. Many of them used their own cars, old cars with tires worn smooth. Traffic was snarled. Bus systems, geared for peacetime traffic to carry school children, office workers, shoppers, couldn't handle the flood of war workers called in to man the new factories. Workers were late. Production was held up. Yet, for many hours in the day, buses were idle. Realizing that only the community itself could cope with the problem, Bridgeport citizens got together.
We've gathered here together because we have a problem to solve in our community. And we citizens of Bridgeport and surrounding towns want to help solve it.
They decided the answer was staggered hours and carpooling.
Bridgeport, Connecticut is recognized as a typical...
Using the radio and the newspapers, they appealed for voluntary cooperation of their neighbors.
Vital to victory, directly and effectively.
Housewives signed a pledge to do their shopping in the middle of the day. Stores cooperated by changing their hours so their employees could travel after the rush hour. To use private automobiles intelligently, car-sharing committees organized neighbors who would take turns in driving a group to work. Men picked each other up at arranged meeting places or at their homes. Schools opened later after the morning rush. Offices staggered their hours so employees would finish work before and after 5 o'clock. And the war plants themselves rearranged hours too, so that fewer workers would come off at one time and for the first time could find seats on buses. This, with carpooling, meant freely moving traffic and enough buses to carry smaller loads all during the day. Wheels roll in Bridgeport, on the streets and in the factories, turning out the instruments of war. And a community problem was solved by the community itself. Sample of democracy at work.